Hey, welcome to 30 and 5, folks, here on 560WIND.com. I'm your congenial host, Mike North. Beautiful day outside, but let's get right to it. Remember the stuttering lawyer from my cousin Vinny? Well, the Solicitor General of the Obama administration decides to argue health care, and his opening argument, he's not ready, and then he gets asked some tough questions, and he can't think on his feet. That's what happens when you don't even know what's in the bill. You got 2,500 pages of that health care bill. I don't know how it's going to end up, but it was not a good day yesterday for the Obama administration. Now they're saying, well, in a couple other states that we won, we got off some bad starts too. This is the Supreme Court. This is the Supreme Court of the United States, and you got a lawyer going, no. You've been planning this for months, and you don't have your opening argument, or you can't answer the first couple questions that you knew were coming? It was horrible yesterday for the Obama administration. Now, that doesn't mean that the health care law won't pass. But, my God, they could have put on a better show. I mean, you know what? You hire somebody to do a job, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, duh. Come on. You can do better, but then again, can you? Also, remember where they were talking about giving pilots guns? How's that working today with the JetBlue situation? Can you imagine, for folks that don't know, there was a flight to Vegas, and you know what, if you want to save some money for the tables, you're going to take a JetBlue, and you get what you pay for. You got a pilot that is told or tricked into walking out of the cockpit, and then the pilot inside, the co-pilot, changes the serial numbers so he can't get in, the code. He starts banging on the door. He starts telling everybody Iraq and Al-Qaeda is going to get us. The plane's going to go down. Now, let's move forward. There were actually people that want these pilots, all of them, to have guns in case somebody comes on. We've had an airline attendant, flight attendant cause problems. We have a pilot now causing problems. I think better screening is going to have to take place. I mean, maybe burnout. Who knows? But this guy was absolutely insane. Okay? Didn't we just have a flight attendant that had to be held down? This is becoming too common. The flight industry's got to quit taking anybody and everybody. You got to put more stringent things into place. And take a look at these people. Maybe this guy once flew for a big type of airline. And then he ends up here. But this was not good. This was not good, and it took this guy was a big man. It took 5 or 6 people to hold him down. But he'll probably be flying because the union, well, you know what? He had a meltdown. He'll be all right. Would you ever get in that plane with that guy again? And why isn't he fired already? I don't want to hear he had mental problems. Doesn't matter. You have mental problems, you can't fly a plane. Why isn't he not been let go already? Because what? Is he in a union? Are the union? Have them people in the union let him fly and let them get on the plane, if that's indeed the case. Or the people from the airline. How about the JetBlue people take a flight with this guy? This guy wasn't stable when he got on the plane. And the pilot or his co-pilot knew it. Can you imagine that? Unbelievable. Also, Magic Johnson. Hi. Magic Johnson. God bless him. Stan Kasten, who will run the baseball operation, and Magic Johnson, they're making it sound like he's the principal owner, okay? He's got money in it, and they couldn't have picked a better guy because he is Mr. L.A. He is. After Kobe leaves, it's always going to be about Magic Johnson, okay? Who's the bigger Laker? And what a guy to have bringing back Major League Baseball. And let me tell everybody this. $2 billion, everybody did pretty well. Remember when everybody thought, they're going to get 10 cents on the dollar. No, it's the brand. Doesn't matter. Somebody got beat up and, basically put in a coma in the L.A. parking lot, remember? And the lot doesn't have enough lights, and they don't have this, and they don't have that, and they're drawing low, and the Dodgers are horrible. They haven't done anything. It's the brand, folks. It's the brand, and it's Major League Baseball. And that's the most money ever given to any North American team. $2 billion to the L.A. Dodgers. The McDonald's All-American game here in Chicago. And the Bulls are at Atlanta tonight. Don't know what's going to happen with Derrick Rose. Doesn't really matter. He's going to be fine for him and Rip Hamilton. Illinois Hopefully they signed this guy by now. He's number 6. I'm just saying, the weather's beautiful. Hey, I'm Mike North. See everybody tomorrow on 560WIND.com. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our number one priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.